Are your battery terminal connections so worn out you just can't get them tight anymore? Well, stick around. I'm going to show you how to change them.
Welcome to Shane's Main Shop, where I cover a wide variety of topics such as how-to, home improvement, some auto repair, some woodworking videos, as well as I do some funny videos of my life stories, and if I go away, I try and get some video of some of the places I go. So anyways, thanks for swinging by, and stick around.
Alright, so as you can see, these, I've tightened them, I've pulled them apart, filed some of the lead out from between here so I can get them tighter, but they are just so worn they just won't tighten up anymore. In fact, the lead is starting to crack here. So basically, this has been an ongoing problem with all four terminals because it's a diesel, it's got two batteries, so we're going to go ahead and change them. Now, I went and bought, actually my dad picked them up for me, some new connectors here. And so these ones, as you can see, bolt on the wire. I had to get some bigger ones than normal because it's pretty big wire, and a couple of the battery terminals have several wires going in. And these kind, of course, are factory, and they are molded right to the lead. You know, it's basically molded right to it. So I'm going to attempt, just to save all the wire I can, to split the lead here and peel it off the cable. If that fails, then I'm just going to go ahead and lop it off with a hacksaw right close here, and then strip the wire back and go from there. So that's the plan. So of course, it being lead, it's gonna cut pretty easy. Now I haven't disconnected this, so you definitely I don't recommend doing it this way. But I had no other way of holding this terminal stable while I was slicing it. So the key here is just to make sure your hacksaw doesn't hit any other metal surface while you're doing this. So, as you can probably see, hopefully, I've gotten down in here quite a ways with the saw. And it actually is starting to open up for me. Eventually we'll be able to free that wire from there. Alright, as you can see, I've got it down in there quite a ways. I've used the screwdriver to pry it open, and then I grabbed some water pump pliers here and pulled down on it. This worked out a little bit. This whole thing took me about 5 minutes, and I just noticed that the wire is just about loose. Just get it wiggled out of here. There we go. So that'll save me having to cut any of this off. I can just remove this one from the post. And because now it's snug for some reason. All that cutting, and then we will go ahead and install a new one here. We'll loosen these up. Now you definitely want to take the time to clean this all up, and a lot of that's coming off my brush here. They make terminal cleaners. This will work just fine if you have a wire brush. And you want to clean your wire up here as well. Then you're going to go ahead and loosen these up enough to get that in there. Oh, there we go. You want to get that all the way in, and then you're going to tighten it down. Now this is the easiest one. That's why I'm showing this one. I'll probably show another one too, a little bit about what I'm going to do to fix other wires going into it. But this one here is just the single power wire going to the battery. So we'll just snug this up, and then we're going to go ahead and put it back down on here. And we do have to spread that open a little bit more. And just get that opened up. She's getting down there a little further. Let's loosen this up a little bit more. That's where we want it, right there. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten this up. And of course that's a different wrench. Let's make sure these are snug. Stays down on the terminal, and we're going to go ahead and tighten it up. Now you might have to hold the other side if it starts to move. Oh, it's already a lot better. Alright, there we go. So that's how you do it. That's how you change your terminal connector for your battery. And I got to go ahead and repeat this 3 more times, and I'll just show you quickly how bad the other ones are. You got this one here. It's pretty bad, and I'm going to go ahead and put an end on this one, this wire, so it'll connect to one of the bolts there instead of leaving it the way it is. And then we'll come over here and show you these ones really quick too, what they look like. So these ones are a little bit more difficult, a little more wires going to them. This one's got a double wire going in the back, and then this one has a lot going into this. It's going to be the worst one. But it won't be too bad. We're going to do the same process for all 4 of these, and there is enough room for those new terminals I have that fit all these wires in. And of course this one will just bolt up the same with these. We're going to clean all these up and put different ends on and get it all looking pretty again. But anyways, basically what I did over there on that other one, I'm going to repeat 3 more times, clean all these up, and we'll have no more problem. But you can see that I've done, you know, some work in between here to get these to squeeze tighter, and it's just they're too far gone, and because they're corroding, and I just can't squeeze them anymore. They just keep bending, and they're cracking and breaking. So there you have it. Thanks for swinging by Shane's Main Shop. Please like, subscribe, come back often for more videos. And of course on Tuesdays I release my Tool Tuesday video. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.